Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you are all doing great. Today's reading is about their message to you. What do they want to tell you? What are their actions and what is the future potential? We have three options. The first one is the black onyx. The second is the Amazonite. And the third is the blue agate. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the black onyx, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is their message to you? What do they want to tell you? What do they want to tell you? Once more. What do they want to tell you? Ten of air, Ace of earth, the world. So already, in case you are facing a situation with no communication, you are not talking, or you had a huge argument here with the Ten of air, there is a huge possibility that this person will come back to talk to you to give a closure to this whole situation. Or this is exactly what they are thinking of, okay, what they would like to do. Moon, strength, Hanged Man. You know, this Hanged Man changes a bit the dynamic of the situation because I feel you can see here what is going on, the strength. So let's say the power that they need to reach out to you, they are building up their strength in order to reach out, to call you, to have this explanation, this closure that they think it is necessary. This strength here is blocked by fears. They are afraid that maybe you have already completed your closure. You are already moving forward to the next stage in your life. So you don't need, let's say, their intervention, their ideas. You don't need all this. And here we have the Hanged Man, which is also adding up to the delay, to the fear, to the concerns, to the worries. Because with this Hanged Man, they are thinking, maybe if you have changed your mind, which is the result of my fears, maybe I should change my mind too and start moving forward. This is in case you are not having, let's say, a conversation, a communication, you are not communicating, or you are communicating, but you are not talking anymore so much about this connection. The situation is kind of stuck. Now, if this is not the case, that the Ten of Air describes a difficult moment in your relationship, something that has occurred in the past. It could be something of your relationship, or it can be something that they have experienced before, okay, with somebody else potentially. In this case, they are seeing you as a new potential, okay, a great potential. I was suffering in my life. My personal life wasn't so successful, wasn't so strong, and I have changed, I thought that I was going to be alone forever, that it's done for me, that I'm never going to experience, okay, love or something. But you came in my life and things have changed. Ace of Earth. I see a future. I see a potential. I don't feel like nothing is going to happen anymore. I feel like my life is about to change with you. And I feel like it's time for me to move forward and embrace this positive energy and somehow experience this life with you. But at the same time, your person is afraid, and they are afraid because probably they are being affected by this ten of air of their past, and they are saying, I still need some time to let go. I still need some time to trust you, to trust other people. Okay. And let's say they need their time. In every case, they need their time. But it is obvious that in each and every scenario, this person is describing feelings, is describing attachment, emotional attachment to you. We have the Ten of Fire. Sorry, guys. Okay, sorry about the interruption, but I don't know why. I used to have the second, I have two cats. The second one is the one who is being naughty, jumping, doing things. The first one is always very calm. He's very sweet, very, and now he's kind of adopting these new methods of my new cat. He's jumping on, anyway. Sorry. So let's continue. We have 10 of Wands, the Hierophant, Page of Wands. Okay, so here, 9 of Earth. We see someone who, you know what, I will tell you something. I don't feel like this person has regrets towards you. I don't think that they have, even if the 10 of Air is what they have actually experienced with you. I don't see them having regrets, feeling sorry, taking over responsibility, saying that yes, it has been my fault, it has been my approach. My approach that has caused all this disaster. Their only concern is that you don't give up. You hold on to this connection, that you don't detach from them. This is their only fear, let's say. And which I find kind of weird, especially if you had problems in the past, or if this person has behaved, let's say, in a certain way and has disappointed you. There could be, an apology or something, no? 7 of Cups, Messenger of Water. So, what they want to tell you that this relationship can continue. For some reason, if you hold on to this connection and if you don't let go, and if you face together the difficulties and the various circumstances that are causing a struggling result, okay, if you do this, you will be, let's say, sort of rewarded for your effort, because this connection is something really special here. I don't know, I kind of feel like there is a certain level of arrogance around this affirmation. We don't see a card that can indicate arrogance or selfishness or something. Okay, that's for sure. But they are acting like if you are part of this, if you decide to be part of this, we can be together and we can be really happy. We can manifest a great legacy together. Now, I understand that the confidence, and to a certain point, it's also very nice and everything, but I mean, some sort of investment, emotional investment, a bit of drama, a bit of romantic energy, of a certain apology. You know, these things would be nice, would be appreciated. I mean, okay. Maybe I'm exaggerating, I don't know. But here it's like, if you give me this opportunity and if you haven't moved forward, we can manifest a wonderful relationship that is going to be so great and we are going to be so happy in this. I mean, okay, come on, give us a break here. Strength, Seven of Water. You know, they have this tendency to think, to fantasize a lot, to brainstorm a lot. Sometimes these thoughts, this Seven of Cups, is indicating thoughts that are constructive, that are beautiful, that are indicating, let's say, a certain growth. And then sometimes they detach. They detach and they start thinking, oh, what is the reason of me having these feelings for you if you have moved forward and I'm all alone in this situation? So I think they don't have a middle ground solution when it comes to their brainstorming and to their ideas. Or they are super exaggerating, you know, like, oh my God, this is like the relationship of your life, you shouldn't miss it. Or they are like, oh my God, I know that you have moved forward because, you know, you don't care about me and so on. So I don't know, sometimes I think it's their fear that makes them become a bit emotionally detached. But at the same time, there is a certain confusion in the ideas that they are expressing. Okay, we have the Page of Wands, we have the Messenger of Water. So for sure, let's say they are sharing with you something that is fresh, is beautiful, they have good intentions, it's very direct. But all these cards here are talking about a new beginning. They're not actually setting any expectations for a long-term future. Yes, I'm getting a lot of Four of Water energy. A lot of this, you know, let me, because I don't remember. Two of Water. Yes, you know what? This is what I'm telling you. This is like, if you stay in this situation, I know it's going to be so special. We're going to be forever together. And they have this tendency to overpromise. Then when it comes to how are you realistically going to deal with the Ten of Air, okay, or the Ten of Wands? What are you going to do about that? They don't have something to say. It's just their feelings, and these feelings are you know what, are kind of reserved for them, if it makes sense. I don't know. I'm just trying to give you this sense that I'm getting out of this situation, that yes, they care, yes, they are reaching out, yes, they are trying to keep you in their life, apparently, from what we see from this message. But then this Four of Water is like, you know, they're not really into working to resolve certain issues in this connection. Okay, this is what I want to tell you here. Yes, because you know what, the world is the big picture, is the reconciliation, is the union, is the love, is the potential commitment, okay, marriage and so on. So the potential stability that they want with you so long term. And how is this World card that is describing all this mega superpower, how is it supported? It is supported by cards that are not so intense, by the Page of Wands, guys. I mean, come on. Can this Page of Wands can be honest, realistic, real, direct, but it's a page. And after a few months or after some time, this page will develop new ideas, new exciting approaches, new concerns, new worries, new interests. So we cannot trust this person. In fact, the Seven of Wands is describing exactly this dynamic that is too contradicting. Chariot, the Chariot is good. Eight of Fire, so Eight of Wands, another good thing. Three of Air, okay. So here, the Chariot is good because it shows that while they are afraid, in this mindset that we have just described, while they are in this mood, they are trying, let's say, to move forward, to find a direction, to find a goal, to find what this world really describes in their mind, in their life, which is very, very important. So let's say that they start taking things a bit more seriously. It's a good card, especially with the Strength. It's like, here I'm dealing with all the things that are making me afraid, that are making me worry. And gradually I'm moving forward, even though I look like I keep a certain distance, emotional distance from you and so on. I'm focusing here and I'm focusing on what the potential is. And it looks like they want to take action, real action, the Eight of Wands, okay, and show to you what this thing all means to them, which is good, which is very good. Here, anger. Anger, of course, for some of you that are related to this Ten of Air, you are in no communication. You are upset, you don't want to talk. Maybe for some of you there was a third party involved that made the situation even more complicated and annoying. There are many things here, okay. The point is this, that this is one of the reasons that this person might be delaying their decision, their next move, and so on, okay. It's a nice message. I will tell you something. Your person generally doesn't have very clear ideas. But the Chariot, the Strength, this part over here makes us very hopeful about them clarifying their thoughts. This is also good because it shows that they do have feelings somehow okay for you. They are taking into consideration the possibility of a serious relationship and commitment and everything. But at the same time, we cannot see this and say, oh my God, that's the best thing ever, because it is a very, very positive combination, but it is actually not supported by the rest of the cards. So we do keep it with a lot of positivity and joy, thinking that this person is considering a serious manifestation of the relationship. But first, we need to see how they're going to handle this. Their inner conflict, their fear, their tendency to see this conflicting energy, guys, between, the really positive thoughts that they have sometimes, and sometimes the negative thoughts, like, this is not for me, this is not the right thing for me, okay? Nice. Actions. So let's see, how are they going to deal with these conflicts and these potential? Plus we have the fact of the Page of Wands, that you never know when they are really going to embrace this energy or when they are going to let go. We have many things to see how they're going to take all of these, put it together and see what we got. King of Cups. Okay, we are starting with a nice energy. Not bad. Strength, very good. Very good. So we start connecting this chapter, okay, they're thinking what's going on within, what is happening, with the potential, with this potential of a very serious connection. And we start seeing that one of the reasons that they are trying to figure out what is going on in their head, come to terms with their fears, embrace less afraid mindset, okay, these two things start connecting together, and they are doing this inner work because they want to understand, do they want to be with you? Are you important to them? Do they really want to manifest this serious plan of marriage or whatever? And here we have the husband card, okay. Ace of Coins. Until now we see for sure, very good, very good. The strength clarified by the sun. We are really going somewhere here. Knight of Coins. Okay, so what do we learn from this? That this person is going to reach out to you, whether you are in no communication, whether you're talking, whatever, and they want to talk about what is going on within them. They want to talk, they want to clear their thoughts, they want to tell you about the things that we have already said, and they want to understand what is your point of view. One of the reasons why this person is delaying this message is because they are trying, not only because they are afraid that you might have moved forward and everything. One of the reasons is that they are trying to find their own truth, okay, to make sure that this is what they want, that the commitment is what they want, that the focus is what they want. And once they are 100% sure, they're going to move forward. They don't want to bother you, let's say, and talk to you about things that might not be long term. They don't want to bother you for a simple reconciliation, for a simple message, for a simple excitement, adventure, okay? Because this is going to be extremely painful to you. Very nice. Two of Coins. So we see them wanting to manage, wanting to make sure that if they move forward, they are doing it with clarity, and they are not going to cause the Five of Swords. They are not going to betray you. They're not going to betray themselves either, because you know what? If they reach out to you and they start talking to you about marriage, commitment, living our life together, crazy stuff, okay, children and things like that, or a really huge improvement of the relationship that maybe you are not expecting, okay, and then they don't fulfill these expectations, what can happen is that you will consider them a Five of Swords person. They don't want this. I don't want you to think that I am betraying you, that I'm not honest. Why? Because I am honest. I just have to figure out, am I ready for something like this? Can I do this? Because in order to manifest this serious relationship, I have to fix myself. I have to clear my thoughts somehow, and then I have to change, let's say, I have to detach basically from this Nine of Coins, okay? So I will need to think for both of us rather than just for myself. So this is going to be a huge change. And I want to make sure that I am ready for this. So what are they going to do? They're going to come forward with a small delay, very clearly. It depends. The delay is not so much time related. It is mostly related on how much your person is afraid. You know them, okay, what type of person this is. And you know how much the moon can affect their energy. How much they are afraid, how much they are scared, what is going on, all of these things, okay? Eight of Coins, Knight of Wands, and then we have Three of Wands and Two of Wands. So what do we have here? We have a very nice situation actually, where you guys are going to talk with delay, but this person is going to talk about action, about taking the relationship forward, moving forward, improving things, and they don't have a specific plan. This is something that they want to discuss with you. They want to connect to you, and together you will decide the direction of this connection, okay? So if you had problems, if you had struggles in this relationship, you guys can expect a nice and beautiful here reconciliation, honest words and honest promises actually, okay? Your person is going to be quite honest about this situation, and then if you agree together, you can continue towards the development of this relationship. The energy that I'm getting from you is not some sort of resistance, contradiction. It seems like this is what you're expecting from them. You trust them, you believe in them, and you are ready to embrace this energy. This is what I see with these cards, actually. Jupiter, Six of Wands. So we see again the Hierophant and the Six of Wands. Queen of Cups, Seven of Cups. You need results here, guys. We need results. You're not even you're not even considering the Seven of Cups as an option. Oh, we can talk, or we can decide, and so on. There is no such thing. There is no attempt. There is no effort. You want directly. So you listen to your person, you appreciate what they have to say, but you're not even taking into consideration the idea of giving you some time. I'm going to give you some time. I will think of it. I will think about it. There is no such thing. What we are doing instead is move forward directly to the Hierophant. Okay, directly. The balance, the commitment, the clarity, and fast action. This is what you demand. The rest is the air problem. If they cannot work it out, understand, do they really want to be part of this? Do they really need? It is a chapter that is not concerning you. If they are not ready, we're not moving forward. Simple as that. So again, the result depends on how connected your person is on this moon energy. If they are very afraid, if they are very concerned, very worried, generally they are not going to, you are not going to allow them to continue. Not because you are demanding, defending, or something strange, okay? The only thing that you are doing is that you are setting your expectations very clearly. This is what I want. This is what I'm going to do. End of the story. You know, the rest is just details, and you can, if you need more time, you can take your time, but away from me. Okay. So, yes, Queen of Cups, for sure. Loving, understanding, but with also expectations. You're not giving away free things. Very good. And the World here. So we do have Three of Swords. Give me a second. 10 of Wands and 9 of Coins. For some of you, we have potential. Okay, if your person follows, let's say, your direction, your path. For some others, of course, as you can see, guys, we will not have this possibility. Your person will need time, will detach, will think, and right there I think that you will allow them to take their time, simply away from you. A very wise approach. I mean, even if you have feelings for this person and you want to trust them and you trust them, you're like, You're not even taking this thing personally. You are like, this is what I need. I need stability. I need dedication. If you think that you can keep me around, deciding, doubting, being upset, fixing yourself, then it's just not working. We do not want the same things. So we are friends. It's great. I'm not mad at you. I have to continue my life. Okay. Very good. Very good. I think you have the wisest approach ever. In fact, for some of you, as you can see, the King of Swords is not very happy because poor king here was hoping to keep things together with you and sort of take advantage of this energy of yours, the Queen of Cups. But it's just not happening. You're very, let's say you're very clear on what you want and you're not settling for less. And that's your key to success. Okay, this is what I see. Guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Amazonite, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is their message to you? What do they want to tell you? Ace of Water, Four of Water, Eight of Earth, Queen of Water, Empress, Seven of Water. Many feelings. They are starting with the Ace of Water, with the Ace of Cups. So this person has feelings for you. Okay, there is no doubt about this, and they would like to express this. With the Four of Water, I think that for some reason, they are not taking these feelings into consideration. They're acting like, whether you feel something or I feel something, in the end, it doesn't matter, because what are we going to do about this Three of Earth? So if I'm planning to do nothing about these feelings, and if I am not trying to take some action and change the dynamics of this relationship and improve this relationship in the real life, what is the point whether I have feelings for you or not? We see a lot of this attitude, like, I have feelings, but the feelings make sense only if I have something to do about all this. If I cannot do something, Four of Cups here, okay, if I cannot do something, or if I already have somebody else in my life, or if my circumstances are not allowing me to change the dynamics of this connection, at that point, I'm going to stay where I am, under the circumstances and the situation that I'm experiencing right now, and try to forget these feelings or see them as some sort of a fantasy. Seven of Water. I like you, I'm missing you. If we do not have, let's say, a direct situation going on between you and me. I miss you, but since this Four of Water, let's say, is kind of controlling my actions, and at that point, what is the reason of talking about these feelings? Well, okay, sure. I don't know. Two of Air. They for sure they need some work here to find their balance for sure. They need to do some work here. Messenger of Earth. There are many times. So, how are you experiencing this connection? I think many times this person was on this point, was reaching the point of almost telling you how they feel about you, what are their ideas, what are their concerns, what are their feelings. But then they were just letting go, they were postponing. It was like, never mind, it doesn't matter how I feel for you. Or maybe because they cannot change, let's say, their life, or maybe they are not ready to share emotions with other people. Maybe they are not feeling confident of being involved on an emotional level with someone else. Because you know what? Four of Water, Three of Earth, it's like they are asking themselves, what is the point? What is the benefit of opening up to you about my feelings? What are we going to do with these feelings? Why are they important? Yes, definitely. This is somebody who is really, guys, they are really shutting down themselves emotionally. This is the way they are. For some of you, this Queen of Air is representing their approach, okay, that, you know what, yes, I feel like this, I have these feelings, it has been so difficult for me to accept these feelings and live with them, but I'm not planning to take any action on these feelings because I am already in a very, I don't know, I feel like I don't want to change my life at the moment. For some others, this Queen of Air, so I'm processing all of this in a very rational way, and I'm choosing not to take any action. This is what they are saying. Again, we have the Six of Air, the Eight of Water, and these cards are showing that, it's not something that is 100% sure. They can change their mind, they can change their ideas, they can move forward, they can improve. Right now they are in a moment in their life where generally they are struggling, guys, okay? It's difficult to them. Anyway, then we have the Queen of Air that can also represent a third party person. So it's like they're telling you, you know what, I have feelings for you, but I am in a third party situation with someone else. And that someone is describing is part of my Three of Earth, Four of Earth. We have been together for years. We have worked together. I don't know. So there is no way that I'm going to change this dynamic for you, because it will cost me in terms of a financial situation. For some of you, this doesn't have to be necessarily a third party that is a spouse, another lover or something. It can also be, for example, a mother, somebody who defines your person's financial abundance, okay? And they are saying that, okay, if this Queen of Swords doesn't accept my choice to be with you, then so shall be it, okay? I will not be, because I don't want to lose everything. But, and I'm telling you, there is no emotional attachment to this Queen of Air, okay? So even if they have a life partner, another life partner, spouse or something, they are not happy in this situation. Why? Because their heart, guys, belongs to you. you. The point is this, that you can see King of Earth, the Sun, the Queen of Water. You are fantastic, you are unique, you are beautiful, you are their light, their clarity, their joy. But still they don't have the guts to invest in this situation. This is what it looks like. It looks like for now, this is what they are preaching a lot on, this idea that I'm not going to take action. I'm not going to do anything about this. So, okay, we get it. You are not going to do something. End of the story. Let's move forward. So why are they keep preaching that thing so much? Why are they keep telling? Because I think that they don't want to convince you guys. You're already convinced, you are moving forward, and you are simply if this was a personal reading, it would be a lot like, you're already gone, you are moving forward, you are living your life, you're changing your everything, and they are there kind of thinking, processing, waiting, all of these things, okay? Nice. So they are saying all this. Why? Because they wanted to convince themselves. Within them, they are really hoping to establish a situation with you, actually. And, okay, they would also like you to take some action, to try for them, to work hard for them, to try to convince them. No, not the Four of Cups, please, not that. Don't leave me, don't abandon me, and these kind of things. Okay. King of Water. So you could trigger even further their feelings at this point. Sure, call. Yeah, call me, please. Please call me. I don't know, guys. I think they want to experience this relationship with you. They have feelings for you. But experiencing this relationship would mean that they have to change many things in their life. And this is something that they don't want to do at the moment because they have, I don't know what this thing represents, what type of easygoing life they have, what type of established situation they have created. But, they want to be with you, but they don't want to lose this Four of Earth, Three of Earth. They want everything. They want everything without any kind of loss. They want to choose everything. They want to have everything. So apparently it would be great if you could call them and tell them how special they are to you, and you could potentially accept their circumstances and be most likely in a very confusing situation. Why? Because that would be great, because they are not losing their 3 and 4 of Earth. Are they? Can we call them selfish? Well, I don't know. For sure, they don't carry the best energy ever in this world. Okay, they are kind of confused, and like a child, they want to eat the entire cake. They want to eat the chocolate. They want to eat this, and then they don't want to have a bellyache. And it doesn't work like this. It doesn't work like this. They want everything, and they want no consequences. This is showing more lack of maturity rather than somebody who is selfish. Knight of Cups. Yes, guys, they have feelings. There is no doubt. There is no Seven of Swords. But let's see. Okay, so they are taking action. They are calling you. They are talking to you. Even if you are still together and everything, they will do this extra attempt to clarify the situation, to tell you that, you know what, I have feelings for you. I want to establish a connection, and I would like you to try, and so we can be together. No more lies, no more confusion. I will try to create a new reality with you, something stable, something focused. Now, the Seven of Swords and the Four of Coins is not very encouraging. Three of Coins, it is encouraging. Seven of Cups. Page of Wands, Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups, Nine of Coins. No, their actions will not bring, let's say, the completion, will not bring a closure. So if you are in a third party, you will continue being in a third party. The difference is that this person is going to come closer to you and tell you, oh my God, the feelings that I have for you. So let's say from an emotional point of view, you're going to be very satisfied with the message, with their actions. They really want a relationship, but the circumstances, I told you, they are very attached to this Four of Earth, Three of Earth and everything. They are not letting go what they have. Now, if this third party is not a spouse, family or whatever, and this is a mother, so this is somebody who's controlling your person without having any kind of emotional, romantic attachment to them, still, your person is not strong. Your person is not strong to say, okay, I give up. I give up on this Four of Earth. I give up. I will do what I think is the right thing for me and so on. They know that the right thing for them is to be with you, is to live their life with you. But they don't have the strength to take action. It's already a huge thing that they are coming forward to admit these feelings. What they can give you is, let's try and be together. Are they giving you these feelings? Are they talking to you about these feelings because they want to affect you and carry you into this situation? No. No, you know what? There is no selfishness here. For sure, there is this idea of the spoiled person that looks very selfish and everything, but this is not done because let's say, they have bad intentions. They just want to keep everybody happy. In the end, are they happy in this situation? No, they're not happy, guys. They are hoping that sometime in the future they will find the strength that they are missing. They will find the power that they don't have, let's say, and they will move forward and it will be special to them. This is what I see. Immature for sure. Selfish, no. It's just that they don't get it. They don't get it that they have to let something go in order to focus on something more important. In fact, we want to see something more focused, something more, at least a 10 of Cups, then a 10 would be enough. Instead, we see this Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups, Nine of Coins. I'm sad because I cannot be in the proper way with you, okay? We can have fun, we can have this connection, we can try, but still it's not manifesting. It's not manifesting, and I think most of you will not be happy with this solution. You will have your expectations, which is right, okay? It is correct. They follow their expectations. You are following their expectations. We can both, your expectations, sorry, we can both respect these Two of Cups. We can both acknowledge the fact that we have feelings for each other, but that's all. I mean, Seven of Cups, Ace of Wands, Two of Swords, the Sun, Ten of Coins. For some time we will continue with this lack of focus, exactly what we have seen here, but there will be a moment where something new is beginning. Why? Because this person somehow finds their balance, guys. They are finding their balance, they are finding their focus, okay? And they are saying, you know what, I am going to live the life that I want to live. I have the strength to embrace the sun energy. What is the sun energy? You represent the sun energy in their life, and they are embracing this, and they are saying, yes, this is going to be my thing now, because I want to feel happy. I want to feel finally, I want to make choices for the sake of my happiness. And yes, we see a change of mind here, a balanced situation. You are talking about the future in a very specific way, and this person makes a choice. They are making a choice, and this choice is leading, let's say, to the stability of this connection. So, does this thing have potential? Yes, it has potential, but the potential is not now. This person will reach out to acknowledge the Two of Cups, to tell you how they feel, to tell you what they would manifest with you if they could, but they can't because they don't have the strength yet to take the decisions that they have to take. They are inviting you to be in this connection that is not very clear what this thing is, okay? It's very complicated, they want to be with you, but they don't, all the things that we have talked about. You're taking your distance, of course. You keep being a Seven of Cups. You keep being an idea. You keep being the person that they cannot have in their life. And this, of course, is causing a certain concern when it comes to your person. They are detaching from their old ways, and they understand that I have to force myself to take a decision. And the decision, of course, is to be with you. So we have another, let's say, invitation. This time it's a very clear thing. It is related to stability. It is related to long-term relationships, to the manifestation of the Ace of Cups, where until now I was Ace of Cups, Four of Cups. That's it. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Okay. And this relationship has potential, but it is going to take some time. You need to remember, what you need to remember from all of this is that you need to stay true to your expectations. Don't try to negotiate like, oh, sure, let's be in this connection. Let's try our best. Let's try to be together and we will see. No. Just don't do that. This person is reaching out to you knowing that they are missing you. Even if you are together, you're not giving them the attention you used to, and they miss this attention. Seven of Cups, we have seen here, they are thinking of you, they are thinking of your energy, of your of the love that you were giving to them, or of how special they were feeling when they were close to you. Let them understand that they have to take some decisions in order to have that in their life, okay? So you keep going with your distancing. It's the best case solution. Why? Because you are also saving your energy. You are saving yourself. Remember that feelings are very, very important. In fact, this person will change because feelings are important. They are completely changing their mind here, and it's fine, okay? But feelings are important when they have a certain manifestation, when they have a result. Having feelings for the sake of having feelings in this reality, you know what? It can work. It can work. Let's not generalize. It can work, but if you think about it, it works short time. In the long run, you cannot be for 10 years with a person simply because I don't know, you love them, they love you, and you're seeing them twice every week. Sometimes you don't see them. Okay, you cannot continue the dating process forever. I mean, if you have feelings, you move forward, or you move forward with them or without them. I don't know. This is what I see. These are the things that you need to take into consideration if this thing resonates with you. Okay. Even if you let's say, if you satisfy yourself, you say, I'm fine with this. I'm satisfied here with this Ace of Cups that they will give me every now and then, and this Seven of Swords situation and whatever. Sure, let's try. Let's give it a try. And you're trying, and then what? For how long? For how long will you try? So these are the things you need to think of, okay? And choose to save yourself from this situation. If they want something, they will come forward with the right type of proposal, not with a, oh, I missed you, oh, how are you, hey, and stuff like that, okay? This is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, guys. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the blue agate, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is their message to you? What do they want to tell you? The Chariot, okay. Seven of Air, Seven of Swords. Seven of Water. Two of Fire. Three of Earth. Three of Fire, okay. I think today we see a lot of doubting, a lot of, I want but, I would like but, okay. Here we see the Chariot. So the first thing that this person wants or would like to tell you is that, you know what? This is a relationship that really has potential. I can see what you have been talking about. I can see that we could be happy together, that we could be satisfied together. I see that we can be, in this harmonious and wonderful relationship. So this person clearly sees the potential and agrees on your ideas regarding how beautiful and how wonderful this relationship could become. But this is concerning the future. So the future, let's say, has to change, has to transform. We both have to work for the future. We both have to make plans. And this is something that I cannot deal with at that moment. It is wonderful to think about that. It is wonderful to take into consideration the potential of how our life could be in another world, another reality, under different circumstances. But right now, it's just not happening. So again, we see someone who wants to tell you that this thing is not happening, that they see the potential, that they see the happiness, but it's not happening. I mean, okay, sure, why not? So why do you want to share this message? Out of all the things that you could tell me, you're telling me this. Why? Because you're trying to convince yourself. Exactly. You are trying to convince yourself with the Six of Earth that, yeah, I can handle it. You know, this is this Chariot here, this opportunity that came forward in my life, and it would and it makes me feel that I can trust you. You are showing me everything that, you know, all the things that you are showing to me are indicating that I can trust you. We can be together. We can be happy together. We can enjoy an honest and beautiful relationship. But, you know, I mean, I don't feel like it at that moment. I mean, who is on the losing side here? You or them, guys? Yeah, sure, King of Air here, acting like they know what they are doing, acting like they embody a healthy version of the King of Air. The King of Air would say, a healthy King of Air would say, you know what, that's it. This thing has potential. This thing has an opportunity. I can trust you. You are hardworking. You are investing on a relationship. You are independent. You are wonderful. You are beautiful. You are all of these things. We got this. I got the person that I want in my life. Here we see a King of Air who is choosing to be a King of Air because they are kind of faking it, okay? Because they don't know how to make things here, how to manifest things. Four of Wands, in order to be in a harmonious relationship, okay, this person has to be present in the connection. They have to work for the connection, to be kind, to be loving, to be all of those things that you are already. And these are the reasons why they have feelings for you and they are so emotionally involved over here. But once they accept to be with you and they start they begin this sort of manifestation with you, will they really make it? Will they manage to get to your standards? This is their problem. How can I keep up with you? I can act like I got this. I can I prefer to show to you that I'm cold-hearted, that I cannot manage to do that, that it's tough for me and so on. And, you know, it's just, this is my choice. It's not that, you know, I cannot handle it. So it is my choice to ignore this connection. I prefer to give you this type of energy rather than telling you that I cannot keep up with your energy. Six of Wands. Yes, I can show to you my feelings, my love, the balance, the everything for a really short time. Nine of Earth. But I cannot take this in the long run. I cannot make this thing functional in the long run. And this thing, you know, guys, now, don't imagine that this person has a choice here. You might say they had a choice, they could live a happy life. No, because this person doesn't have the balance that you have. They don't have the mature energy that you have. You have sort of settled certain things in your life. You know what you want, you know how, you know, you have set boundaries. You are enjoying a certain development and a certain growth. This reading resonates with those of you that have met this person in a Seven of Air stage of your life, where you are getting out of one situation, going to the next. You just do not have settled yet, or maybe there is some sort of difficulty in your life. So that moment where you are a bit more vulnerable emotionally, okay? So you are meeting this person, and this person, you feel like, okay, there is a system of support between you and them at that specific moment. You are almost sharing a similar energy, but there is a difference. Your energy has developed. It was going to develop anyway, because that was a stage for you. They are crowned by the Seven of Swords. They are always the outsider. They are always not fitting in. For you, it was a difficult moment in your personal, path. You have a path. You have your balance. But sometimes there are setbacks. There are difficulties. And at that moment, you were experiencing the Seven of Air energy. You were like, oh my God, I don't fit here. I don't fit there. What's going on? What's going on? I'm losing my standards here, and I have to reestablish a new way of being, but I just don't have the time to process what's happening in my life. That was your stage when you met this person, according to these cards. And you shared the same ideas, and you also shared, let's say, you created a sort of a parallel reality to what you were experiencing, where you were both escaping together. So your connection, your relationship back then was a sort of a safe space, where you could kind of escape from the reality that you couldn't stand at that moment. Now, this person developed deep feelings for you. Why? Because they belong in this universe. They belong in this safe bubble of the Seven of Air, Seven of Water. Okay, they belong there. You don't. You were moving forward. You were transitioning from one stage to the next through this energy. And you met this person in their in their natural habitat, let's say. You thought you had things in common, but since then you have moved forward. You have established yourself. You have some sort of, clarity in terms of this. So this person, at least they know where they belong. We have to acknowledge and we have to admit that they know where they have to stop. They have developed feelings for you, deep feelings, love, when you were together in that safe bubble, okay? But then you moved forward because you had to, because you have a plan, because you have something to do. They had to learn to be cold because they have two choices. One was to learn to be cold-hearted, to be detached, to be in difficulty. There was another, let's say, option, that of trying to get out of that safe bubble, of that illusion, because in the end it's an illusion. The Seven of Air person is never experiencing a real life, real feelings. It's all kind of transitory, okay? I don't know. Very bad. Very bad for them, guys, because you certainly deserve better. I think on a subconscious level, they know where they belong. They know where they belong anyway. But on a subconscious level, they want to share these things with you. They want to tell you that, I have no other way. I have no other way. You're moving forward. You are temptation. Let's see. 10 of Earth. Okay. 10 of coins. And the Magician. Are they presenting you a sense of reality, a sense of something that makes sense, something that is realistic? If they are doing that, it's just an illusion. It's just they're trying to show you that, you know what, I'm experiencing something better. This is my life. I don't want to choose this connection. My choice is to be somewhere else. I have my own stability. They have their own problems. And we have seen very clearly why they are saying it's such a great opportunity, but I just don't want to embrace this opportunity, because they are struggling. I don't think, seeing the cards, the patience here, Queen of Earth, Ace of Cups, I don't think they will ever, for a long time in the future, I don't know, maybe in a very remote future, but it looks like they are really in love with you. And this thing is not going to change very easily, okay? Five of Coins. Yes, the card of abandonment. So I'm above. There you go, guys. Seven of Cups. So we're checking their actions. King of Pentacles. Just imagine that this person is thinking, if only I could come forward with a plan of stability, with something. Wow. Nine of Swords. Two of Coins. Now, okay, so a lot of feelings here. They are feeling abandoned. They are feeling very sad. They are feeling distress, sadness. Okay, and they are saying, I wish I could bring forward at least the energy of the Knight of Pentacles, some stability, some focus, some attention to this whole situation. If I could do this, I would, experience a bit more of a balanced situation. I could experience this wonderful relationship. Maybe I wouldn't be as great as you expect me to be, but at least I would be happy. I would try to do my best. This person at the moment is very stuck. They don't know how to handle the situation. And they are experiencing a lot of sadness. They are like, what am I going to do? I experienced a beautiful connection. I received, let's say, attention, feelings, appreciation from a great person that under different circumstances I wouldn't even... Yeah, and... I wouldn't even have the possibility to date them. And now I'm feeling abandoned and alone. What am I going to do? This is something difficult because, guys, this person has messed up also with their actions, with their approach. Maybe they have already reached out and you have rejected them here with the Five of Swords. Anyway, they will reach out again in the future. Yes, definitely. This Three of Cups is a very direct energy, but you see that it takes a long time to reach the Three of Cups. They will reach out to you after a long time. We're talking about months here, okay? And they are going to try for the first time. This is an important attempt because even if the relationship is not going great, even if we are talking about two people that are experiencing a very intense clash, okay, rather than a nice connection, a nice situation, this person will reach out to you after a long time and they will try to communicate the message that we have seen. This message is the message where I'm explaining to you why I don't have the strength to be with you, because I'm not as good as you. You have seen me, you have approached me in a moment of your life that was full of fragile moments, difficulties, and so on. And now you just don't know how to make this happen. You just don't see who I really am. You feel like we're going to move forward together and it's going to be perfect and it's going to be like paradise. You don't know who I am. I'm not the king of wands, a great person with some inconsistencies, some things to fix. I'm a 5 of swords person. I disappoint. Okay. Now, here, they needed to see, of course, their lack of self-esteem, whatever they are going through, we don't know. Okay, I'm just telling you the message that I see that is very specific here. And with the page of swords, they are telling you, I want to explain to you why this thing cannot work. But at the same time, I cannot say that I'm not hoping that we could go on together. You are important to me. I just don't know what to do. I just don't know what direction to choose here. So they are not coming forward to offer you reconciliation, relationship, or whatever. They are coming forward to deliver their personal truth. This has a really high value, especially for a 5 of swords person. They are uncovering themselves and they want you to see who they really are. It's very emotional. It's very beautiful, okay? It's very honest. It's very real. Maybe it's not the desired result, but we see this person wanting to have a closure, wanting to give you a closure, hoping that this could move forward together, but they are not going to do that through manipulation, lies, maybe how they did in the past. We have already seen the temptation card, the devil card, and the magician. They are not going to do this. They are not going to try and play with their games, feelings, everything. No. Okay. 6 of coins, 3 of wands, 10 of cups. This is going to add up to their self-esteem. I see a potential continuation of the relationship. I see closure for sure, for both of you. I think it's one of the rare moments where we actually seeing a person that has caused all these inconsistencies, this confusion and so on. It's the first time that we are opening towards actually somebody is giving closure finally. They are really thinking that, you know what, I owe this person an apology, I owe this person an explanation. Again, they are not coming forward to apologize. They are coming forward to explain, to sort of reveal to you the truth. It's not a matter of apology at that point. We are going beyond that. And this is again proving how strong your connection is. Why? Because, guys, you made a 5 of swords person that was more or less experiencing a certain stability, okay, in their own reality, in their own delusion, whatever. They have chosen, okay, to sort of break their boundaries, move beyond that. Okay, this is what I see. Very good. And of course, yes, we see an effort of finding a common ground here, being together, going through changes, and of course the apology and a potential reunion, guys, a wonderful reunion here. Okay, so when we know by now that when the idea is starting with this person telling you, oh no, no, you are not the right person for me, or this situation is not working, is usually someone who's trying to convince themselves that it's not working. Okay, let's see the results here. Queen of Cups, Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is important because we have somebody who has to find the strength and move forward, guys, from this Seven of Cups space, Seven of Swords space that we saw in the beginning. And the Eight of Cups is showing that they are trying. Now, of course, their energy, the energy that they are bringing forward is, let's say, less dominant to your energy. You appear to be the Queen of Cups, they appear to be the Knight of Cups. But it's good. They are not anymore the King of Air with the Seven of Swords, the confusion. And as a result, we start developing some potential. And then the moment I say potential, Ten of Swords. What can I say at that point? Let's clarify. This is disastrous, of course, as you can understand here, Six of Coins. But there is the Tower. This is why I'm not talking yet, because we need to see King of Swords. Anyway, listen. Okay, so we get into this connection. We start moving forward. Let's say you kind of compromise to a certain extent, okay? You compromise, you accept this Knight of Cups energy and the fact that they have to learn certain things to try and so on, and you both see a great potential ahead of you. The moment that a difficult situation is happening, okay, and this person gets triggered by their environment and by the circumstances, this person is freaking out. They are tuning into this King of Swords again. They are kind of losing their balance. Then they are finding their balance again. Now here, 2 or 3 negative cards can actually create a positive message. Why? Because the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords is exactly what the people around you are expecting to happen, okay? With any minor setback that this person is experiencing, okay, and they need to try to find again their balance and their harmony and so on, your friends are telling you, so we told you so. We told you you shouldn't be with this person. We told you you had to break up with them. Why do you need him? Why do you need her? They're just ruining your life, blah, 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 blah. Never ending, blah, blah. And there is a moment, guys, kind of long term, by the way, that this person is actually shifting finally their energy. We will no longer experience Seven of Swords moments. We will no longer experience difficulties, and this person will complete, let's say, their healing. So we do have the possibility to be happy. Now, yes, of course there's a problem here, because this is not something that is going to happen within 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. This is a heavy, long energy that can last even more than a year. Hopefully we're not going to 10 years and stuff like that, no. But guys, a year and a half for this person to adjust, go through setbacks, move forward, setback, move forward, until they understand that a relationship can actually be something positive and they can let go of the fears of the past and the abandonment and everything. We're going to need some time. Okay, this is why you see this heaviness here and then the Ten of Cups. So these are things that you need to check, you need to understand. Is this really what you want? Is this really what you're going for? And decide. But this is a connection that has a lot of love, a lot of affection, you know. when you have seen this person in their best moments, also in their worst moments, but their best moments have been really unique for the connection. So guys, it's up to you. It's up to you to decide. The point is that this person loves you, they have issues, they will handle their issues, but they need time, okay? This is what I see. Guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.